Hello, this is Andrew Sachs of All Games Considered. I'd like to thank James for getting us back into doing this. I've been trying to get us to do this for a long time and just didn't have the motivation to do so. First, to get things going, I'm gonna send my condolences to Monk's family about his death and to Rooster Teeth myself. I understand that James has already talked about this, so I'm going to let that lie and just move right on into news. Nintendo Creators Program. Nintendo has finally made a way for people on YouTube to monetize videos with YouTube products. Yay! Finally, it's happening. The trouble is that you either have to pay 60% of your revenue or 70% of your revenues directly to Nintendo. That is after taxes and everything. They're taking 70 or 60% of the money that you would get at the end of that. Say you're getting it's $100 video, you're only gonna get paid like 20 because Nintendo's gonna take most of it. Wow, wow, it really puts things in perspective. I like Nintendo. I like Nintendo games, but really they have a terrible reputation as far as conducting themselves with their American audience. Other than Reggie, My Body is Ready, not many of them recognize the American market as part of their family. That's just too bad. Even companies that I hate, like Electronic Arts and Ubi, not doing are at least having a good relation with people. To anyone who has any problems with that, I feel bad. But right now, we are not currently monetizing any of our videos. Perhaps in the future, if we get more than an avid listener or avid watcher, as it is now. Now, let's move on to what I was always the specialty of. I was always the specialist on anime. As an introduction, I love anime. I've been watching anime for only a few years now, but I have really broadened my horizons and watched just about everything. Today I'm going to talk about a show that is currently airing and is a very very good show. It is by the name of Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso, or My Lie in April. My Lie in April follows around a group of friends by their names are Kosei Arima, Baki Sawabe, Kaori Misayono, and Ryota Watari. Armina was is a piano prodigy. During his time in elementary school, he was lorded over by his mother to play music exactly as it's written on the paper. And she'd even beat into him at times physically. Until just about to enter middle school, his mother passed away. Since then, he has not been able to play piano at all, due to the fact that he can no longer hear the notes. Baki Usawabe, childhood friend of Kosei Arima, tomboyish girl who love with him but will not admit it. Ryota Watari, just the basic side character friend, like the Kuwabara of this show, as people would say, and brings me to the last and perhaps the most important character of the show, Kaori. Kaori is a spunky young violinist, doesn't play by the rules. First met Kosei, she decided, hey, I'm gonna make this guy play again because he was an amazing pianist when he was slightly younger, like maybe 2 years ago. So she shanghais him and basically forces him to be her accompanist. and through many struggles of getting him to do what he wants, um, say that she fixes a lot of what's going on. It's a very great romance show, and I look forward to the end. I give 10 out of 10s very rarely, and almost never before the series ended. Right now, Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso, 10 out of 10 for me. And I look forward to what the studio will bring out next. The main studio is, in fact, A1 Pictures. One of the bigger studios, if you do not know who they are, they're the one who made like Excel Saga back in the 90s. That brings it to the end of my first episode of All Games Considered in almost years. I will be continuing to make episodes and perhaps expanding the content because this was a short one. But I'm going to talk with James and Dane and try to get so we can have an episode out every day of the week and perhaps a collaboration one day a week or every other week. But then, thank you for watching, and see you next time.